Hi there. Now, let me teach you how to fix that Face ID not working or not available on your iPhone. So, before we go into this, please make sure that you have your phone right here with you right now. Please secure also a clean a cloth and also a pen and paper if you have one. So please take note of the steps so they can be done one by one and do not skip any steps, okay? So let's get into it. So, first things first, I want you to check is please open your general settings, which is your settings right here. Click on it. You're on your settings, please go on the Generals tab right here. Now, once you're in Generals tab, please look for Software Update, and that's correct. This is the most basic troubleshooting. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, every troubleshooting involves software update, and the reason is that most of the problems that iPhone have or iOS is really caused by the software update because Apple sometimes usually gives those problems for you to be forced to update your iPhone. Anyway, once you're here again, please go on settings and then go to General tab. It should be this one right here. Click on it and then just look for the software update. It should be the second one right here. Perfect. Now, as you can see, mine is iOS 16.4.1, the latest version right now. As of this time, I'm recording it. Now, if you open yours and you see an update here, please click on it. What to expect or what to see here if you have an update, let me just search it up for you. So, iOS pending update. So, this is the icon that you should be expecting if you had an update. Give it a second here. This one right here. So if you open your General tab software update and you see this, please click on install now, and then you should see this one right here. Like there's nothing here, it's just gonna say iOS is up to date. Please make sure update it to the point where it's only iOS is up to date. That's saying right here. Okay. Now once you did this, try your Face ID once again. Close your phone, or just try your general passcode for your Face ID. Now once done and the problem still persists, let's check one to the second step, which is actually just the thing that I asked earlier to get a clean cloth, because this one is just about cleaning. This step is only involve hands and physical touch. So what I mean is, please clean your phone on the screen, because the front camera might have a dust buildup, debris, a screen protector that's old, foggy screen protector, or even a case. Maybe your case is that old, maybe it's been a year since you replaced it or cleaned it. Now, where to clean or where to wipe? In general, just clean your iPhone all the way from front and back so you can avoid any further problems. However, to be specific, let me just open a browser here to show you what to clean. Now, this is a regular iPhone screen. And as you can see, I'm going to zoom in on the top part. You can see this black right here, this black side, the one that has a camera. Please clean this part right here. Make sure this is the one that you wipe all the way. Make sure there is no debris, there is nothing there, there's no dust buildup, okay? Because it might just be blocking the view of your camera. That's why your Face ID is not working. Your face is not being recognized properly, or there's a blurry image. What I mean by blurry image is like this one right here. For example, you're trying to set up Face ID and the iPhone cannot really detect your face because it's really dirty. Please clean it. That should solve 99% of your problem. The first software update and the second one is the cleaning. This should solve 99% of your problem right now. However, let's just say the problem still persists. Let's move on to the next step, which is restarting your iPhone. How to restart? There are two ways: force restart and normal restart. Normal restart is just clicking the side or the power button, hold it, and then wait for the slide feature to pop up and just slide to power off, right? However, I suggest doing a force restart. How can we do a force restart? Let me just show it to you. Force restart iPhone. It says here that for force your iPhone, press and quickly release the volume up button, press and quickly release the volume down button, and then press and hold the side button. So technically, just click on the top volume button, click on the volume down button, and then click and hold the power button. Now, this is the most important step on restarting. Do not release the power or side button once your phone goes dark or once you see the slide feature, keep on holding until your phone goes dark. Keep on holding until the Apple logo comes back on. Only release the power button or the side button if you see the Apple logo comes back on. And that's how you force restart your iPhone. What it does is it gives you a fresh restart, cleans up all your data. The surface level data should be clean, or the cache or cookies of your iPhone. That should be done. Now check on your Face ID, close it, your phone, then open it up once again using your Face ID, and let's hope it works this time, okay? Now let's just say one more time it's still not working. What I want you to do is reset your iPhone. How can we do that? So first is gonna be open settings. Now, before we reset our iPhone, before that step, I just want you to squeeze this one last step right here. It should be right on the Journals tab. Give me a second here. Now this is the transfer reset iPhone. Let's hold on to this step just one more time. Let's put this on the last one because I want you to squeeze this step, this other step right here. It's called the Face ID and passcode. This one right here. I'm gonna hold it so you can see it highlighted, okay? Now once you've seen it, let's go into it. It's gonna ask for a passcode. This is only the passcode that we use or we place under iPhone. On my end, it's gonna be this one. Let me just open it. And as you can see, it has a lot of features here. You can iPhone unlock, iTunes App Store, whichever application that Face ID can be unlocked to or used to. You can also choose other apps that used it. On my end, it's gonna be my bank and WhatsApp. Now moving on, you can also set up an alternate appearance. For example, if you have another like glasses with you, if you want your Face ID to recognize you're using your face mask or your glasses or your sunshade, something like that, please click on this one. It's just gonna add another alternate face for you, okay? Not just your bare face. Now, what I want you to do here is, as you can see, this is the red font option, Reset Face ID. Please click on this one. I am actually not gonna click on it because it might ruin the screen record, but please click on this one, follow the steps accordingly, and just reset your Face ID properly. It's just like resetting any other password. I'm sure you've done that, right? So click on it, proceed as accordingly with the steps. It's just actually, I think, 2 steps. Just reset it properly. Once reset, please turn off your passcode right here and then turn it back on. Now moving on, if you're ready to reset your Face ID, it's gonna ask you to set it up again. You're gonna have this one right here, this icon, this one right here. So just reset it, set it up again, properly set up this time. Make sure your camera is getting all the angles it needs, because one of the reasons that it might be also not working from the first time is the first time you set it up is the angles are not properly set up. So please make sure your angles are set up this time, okay? Now moving on, this should be the last step. Now this is the reset. If, for example, your phone or your Face ID is still not working, this should be the last step that you should do, and I guarantee that it should work this time. Now from settings, go in general. Now from here, on the very bottom part, scroll it down, you can see transfer reset iPhone, the one I mentioned earlier. Now the common mistake here is they intertwine or they mix up the reset and the restore consent. Since we're gonna reset iPhone, please do not click reset, okay? It might sound confusing. I said reset, but we're not clicking reset. I understand, but please do not click on reset. I want you to click on erase all contacts and settings. If you click on this one, it's gonna show this, erase this iPhone. Please don't continue, but I'm not gonna click on continue here. It might ruin the screen record and so on and so forth. However, it's just the same as changing your password earlier, or you're resetting your Face ID. It's gonna ask for a few passcodes to authorize the process, and you should reset your iPhone properly. Once done, I want you to reset, force to start your iPhone one more time, the one I taught you earlier, the clicking the upper volume button, lower volume button, and holding the side button or the power button. And then once it restart, make sure that your Face ID is properly set up, and I guarantee you your Face ID should be working as of now. Okay? Now thank you for watching, and please hit the like button and subscribe.